Hey guys, what's going on? So today we have a very special surprise. It's a US Army Field Ration C B unit. I just recently got this, much to my wife's dismay. I have a pre-World War II 1941 from August that's in a little worse condition around the can, but this is the one I'm going to open up. This is the ration that started it all for me. I've been fascinated with these rations for quite a while. So let's give this one an open and we'll see what's going on inside. Now, I am going to save the can for display purposes, so I'm actually not going to use the key that's on the bottom. I'm actually going to use a P38 can opener, and we'll go from there. All right, so very slight hiss, nothing too bad. All right, so P38 exactly didn't work out. I don't know if it's because there's like a little metal jag or something right there or not. So, had to go get the kitchen can opener. Now, we got this thing open, so let's see what's inside. Oh, wow. Oh, man. And already you can smell something metallic, so something's not right. But let's just dump it out and find out. All right, so there's the inside of the can. Really nice and clean looking. Nothing too bad. Okay, so we got cocoa beverage powder. This is World War II cocoa beverage powder. Now, I normally will try anything at least one time, but this is something I will not try. This is actually just already open right there in case you can't see. It's kind of like spurting out a little bit. There's a little opening. Yeah, it's already coming out. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 biscuits and 3 hard candies. So I'm going to set this once again back in the can. Made by the Hershey Chocolate Corporation, Hershey, Pennsylvania. And like I said, that can's going to be saved for display purposes. So the crackers, they have a nice waxy feel to them on the back. So a little bit of shortening there. This one's got a little black stuff on it there. And these are really whole grain looking crackers. I mean, you can see the grains in there. Real nice. Now, I know most of you have probably seen Steve 1989's videos. Steve, if you're watching this, this is really fascinating, I gotta tell you. But these are just, man, I can't wait to try this. So, let's give it a whirl. You know, it's got a slight hint of, oh, what is that? Feels like wheat, maybe buckwheat or something, but it's the grains. You can really taste the grains in these things. I mean, this is... Now, these are... Man, they're not stale. They still got good crunch to them. It tastes almost like a off-brand graham cracker, to be honest with you. So, man, I'm going to be eating these tonight with some pork tenderloin. Wife's going to come home and think I've lost my mind or something. Man, that is, oof. That's good stuff. Okay, now I'm a little hesitant on these just because of the black spots there where you can tell it's kind of starting to oxidize a little bit. So 2 of them I'll probably keep. That looks like butterscotch. Sorry for talking my mouth full, but man, that's really good. All right, so we're gonna try out this green one. Green is my favorite color, but we'll see if I'm still lucky today. Ooh, smells like lime. Oh. And you can taste the lime in it. Man, that is a perfectly good hard candy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So originally, these rations were made in the 1940s for World War II. They were given to the Army and Marine Forces and land forces at the time. Those World War II Navy guys, if any of y'all are still kicking, did y'all ever have these? Were they any good, any better back then? But this was one of the mainstays of the US Army and the Marines at the time. Unfortunately, the Marines, no, you didn't have crayons back then. We all know how much you loved them. So you had to suffer with a little bit of this other stuff. Well, I think I'm going to finish up here and then probably get to cooking dinner. Ooh, man, these are going to be so good with that brown gravy tonight. All right, so I will come back at y'all with something later. Maybe do a sea ration this time if they come in the mail.